Hey guys, it's story time. Let's look at our title and who can raise their hand and tell us what the title of our story is today. That's right, our title is King Sam. Everybody say that with me. King Sam. Now, I want you guys to read the story on your own, tapping out the sounds if you need to. And when you're done, I want you to give your teacher a thumbs up. So I want everybody to read the story to themselves. Okay, now that everybody's finished reading the story, I'm going to pick someone to, or your teacher's going to pick someone to read the first sentence. Let's all say the first sentence together. King Sam sings to the kids. Everybody say that with me one more time. King Sam sings to the kids. I'm going to read the next sentence and have you guys repeat after me. The king cannot sing. Everybody say that. The king cannot sing. His song is bad. Everybody say that. His song is bad. The kids say stop. Say that with me. The kids say stop. The king winks and the song stops. Everybody say that with me. The king winks and the song stops. The kids say, thank you, King Sam. Everybody say that with me. The kids say, thank you, King Sam. Great job. Now, let's look at some different things having to do with the story. Who was a character in our story? Who is the character in our story? Who can raise their hand and tell us? Characters. Remember, characters are the who our story is about, the who or the what. So, who is our story about today? Somebody raise your hand. That's right. It was about King Sam. And who else was in the story? Who else was in the story? Yeah, the kids who didn't like his singing, right? The kids. So the kids were in the story. Where did our story take place? Let's see. Where did our story take place? Does it tell us where our story took place? No, it doesn't, does it? So, where do you guys think our story might have taken place? Where does a king live? Maybe it was in his palace. That's right. The other place it might have been is where are kids? Where are all of you? In what? Yeah, in school. So it could have been that maybe the king was visiting school. Who knows? Main events. Those are the things that happened. Okay, the things that happened. So what happened in our story? The king was singing. Whoops. The king was singing. I'm going to put the king did sing. The king did sing. Then what happened? Yeah, the kids yelled stop. And what was the last thing that happened? That's right. The king stopped singing. The king did stop. So that's our story, right? Certainly is. Now we're going to look at marking our story. So let's look here. Notice the things I circled. Who remembers what those are called? Because we've talked about what they're called. Who knows, who remembers what those are called? They're called quotation marks. Everybody say that. Quotation marks. What do the words inside a quotation mark, what does that mean? Why do they do that around some words? What does that mean? Yeah, it's what someone's saying. So here it says the kids say, so we know the kids are yelling, stop! Everybody do that with me. Stop! Then when he finally stops, the kids say, thank you, King Sam. So that's the words, the words inside the quotation marks are the things that the kids were saying. Now, let's look at something else. What are these two things that I put under those punctuation marks? First of all, what's that punctuation mark called? Who knows? Yeah, it's an exclamation point. And what does an exclamation point mean? Remember about Mac and the bugs? Get out of here, you big bad bugs, right? And what's this one? His song is bad. Stop! What does that mean? Yeah, that means people are saying it loudly or they're yelling it. So he was singing and the kids all thought it was bad and they yelled, stop. Good job. Now, look, I have boxed all our glued sounds that we have learned so far. So who thinks they can read the boxed words for us? Just the words with the boxes. Great. Now let's read them all together. Ready? The first word is King, Sam, and then again we have King, Sam, sings. That one has a glued sound and an S on the end. Is that a plural S or is that a something that's happening right now? That suffix, does this suffix mean something that's happening right now or is it plural? Somebody raise your hand. King Sam sings to the kids. Is he doing it now or is it meaning he's singing lots of songs? That's right, he's doing it now. And look, here's an S on kids, and that one means more than one, right? So let's keep reading. King, sing, song, king, song, king, Sam. Those are all our glued sounds, right? Nice. I want everybody to go ahead and practice reading this one more time. When you're done reading it, give us a thumbs up. Excellent job today, friends.